A young tailor was closing up his small shop late one rainy evening when he saw an elderly man shivering under the awning. The man was clutching a torn, dirty suit jacket and crying softly. The tailor, moved by the sight, stepped outside and asked, "Sir, why are you crying over that jacket? Can I help you?" The old man looked up with hopeless eyes. "Young man, I have a job interview tomorrow morning. It's my last chance to get off the streets, but I ripped my only suit on a fence. Now I look like a beggar. Nobody will hire me." The tailor smiled warmly. "Come inside. Let me work my magic." The old man hesitated. I have no money to pay you." The tailor shook his head. "Money isn't everything. Everyone deserves a second chance to look their best." As the tailor steamed, stitched, and pressed the suit, the old man opened up. He explained that he used to be a successful architect, but after his wife passed away in a car accident, he lost his mind with grief, lost his job, and eventually lost his home. He had been living in a shelter for 2 years. The tailor listened with tears in his eyes as he carefully mended the rips. An hour later, the suit looked brand new. The old man put it on, looked in the mirror, and stood taller than he had in years. He looked dignified again. The tailor handed him a business card and said, "Good luck tomorrow. I believe in you." 3 years passed. The tailor was sitting on the floor of his empty shop, holding his head in his hands. A foreclosure sign was taped to the window. He had lost his lease and couldn't afford the rent increase. Suddenly, a shining black limousine pulled up to the curb. A man in an immaculate, expensive suit stepped out and walked into the shop. The tailor stood up, confused. "I'm sorry, sir, we are closed. The business is shutting down today." The wealthy man looked around the empty shop and then looked at the tailor. He pulled a worn, tattered business card out of his pocket. "Do you recognize this card?" The tailor squinted. "That's my old card. From years ago." The man smiled and his eyes filled with tears. "And do you recognize this suit?" He pointed to the fabric of his jacket. "It's the same one you fixed for a homeless man 3 years ago. That man was me." The tailor gasped. "You? But look at you." The man nodded. "Because you made me look like a professional that day, I got the job. I worked my way up, and I started my own firm again. You didn't just fix my clothes. You fixed my dignity." He placed a check on the counter. "This is a check for $2 million. I bought this building this morning. You aren't being evicted. You're my new tenant, rent-free for life. And I want you to make suits for all my executives." The tailor broke down in tears, hugging the man he had once saved.